وبصلا نكنش إيمان مولود واتباع نبي طبيب أنار القبر في طه الحبيب كمثل القمر أريد الشراب وخير الثواب.
It's time for us to share with you a recipe of the week. I'm going to be sharing with you caramelized onion, butternut, and brown rice wreath. Sounds exciting? Well, this wreath not only showcases a harmonious blend of plant-based ingredients, but also presents a visually stunning and delicious meal. Now, I'm going to share this on the Urban Woman Recipe Group, and of course, you'll see the picture, you'll see what I'm talking about. But I do have one question for you as I share this wonderful recipe. If you could eat just one cuisine for the rest of your life, which one would you choose and why? So I'm going to just say that again. If you could eat just one cuisine for the rest of your life, which one would you choose and why? I know what I choose. I'll share that with you in a bit. But I'd love to hear from you. Our WhatsApp number is 06090411056. I think we're also live on Facebook, so you can drop us your answers there as well. Time for me to share with you how to make this delicious caramelized onion, butternut, and brown rice wreath. For your ingredients, you will need 1 large sheet of puff pastry, 1 large sheet puff pastry, 1 large red onion, 1 large red onion, 2 cups cauliflower, 2 cups cauliflower, lightly steamed and diced, 1.5 cups butternut, cooked, 1.5 cups butternut, cooked, 1 cup brown rice, 1 cup brown rice or quinoa, cooked, sunflower cooking oil, 2 to 3 tablespoons balsamic vinegar, 2 to 3 tablespoons balsamic vinegar, 2 to 3 tablespoons brown sugar or honey, 2 to 3 tablespoons brown sugar or honey, half teaspoon yellow mustard seeds, half teaspoon yellow mustard seeds, half teaspoon curry powder, half teaspoon curry powder, 1 tablespoon nutritional yeast, 1 tablespoon nutritional yeast, 1 tablespoon corn flour mixed with 1 to 2 tablespoons water, 1 tablespoon corn flour mixed with 1 to 2 tablespoons water, garlic salt to taste, garlic salt to taste, 1/4 cup apricot chutney, 1/4 cup apricot chutney, and plant-based butter melted to brush the pastry. That's plant-based butter melted to brush the pastry. So that's it for your ingredients. Heading over to the method. Add a generous dollop of sunflower cooking oil to a pan. Add in the diced red onion and fry until fragrant. Then add in the spices, balsamic vinegar, garlic salt, and honey. Fry for 5 minutes before adding in the cauliflower. After another 5 minutes, add in the butternut and brown rice and mash slightly with a fork so it comes together. Add the cornstarch, slurry until thickened, and remove from the heat to cool. Preheat the oven to 180 degrees Celsius. Lay out the puff pastry. Of course, you can use 2 sheets if you like, and just link the edges. Use a small cup or plate to measure out the center. Slice 4 to 5 triangles out to fold over. Use a large plate to measure the outer ring of the wreath and slice triangles on the outer edge to fold over. Brush the inside of the wreath with some chutney and add the filling in the center of the wreath, using 2 to 3 tablespoons to make it equally thick on every edge. Fold over one of the center triangles, then the outer, repeating until the triangles have totally wrapped up the filling. Cut out stars from the leftover puff pastry and use the vegan butter to make them stick on the wreath. Brush the wreath with butter and sprinkle nutritional yeast on top. Bake the wreath for 35 to 40 minutes until golden and let it cool to lukewarm or room temperature when serving. So if you are seeing me live on Facebook, let me just share with you what that actually looks like. It's caramelized onion, butternut, and brown rice wreath. Let's make that a bit bigger and share that picture with you. There we go. Okay, so there you go. If you're watching on Facebook, I'm showing you what it will look like. Absolutely wonderful. I don't know about you, but I do like to have different things. I like to be innovative with my dishes. Even if it's something simple like a sandwich, you know, sometimes you have this other kind of an ingredient that you won't ordinarily add in. It's nice to play around. So I'm asking you that question again. Tell me, if you could eat just one cuisine for the rest of your life, what would it be? And why? This segment is proudly brought to you by Sunfoil Cooking Oil. We'll be back in a bit. Stay tuned.
He is a Rahman. He is a Rahman. Look from where you're standing. Look around yourself. Feel the love around you. You can't even tell how much He has given. Do you know what you're missing? He is a Rahman. Allah. He is a Rahman.
Here's a riddle speaking about food. I have 6 eggs. I broke 2 eggs. I ate 2 eggs and I fried 2 eggs. How many eggs do I have left? I have 6 eggs, right? I broke 2 eggs. I ate 2 eggs and I fried 2 eggs. How many eggs are left? Urban Woman, sponsored by Vada Gold Gem Jewelers, manufacturers of fine gold, diamond, and platinum jewelry.
Shimmer, sparkle, captivate. Nothing less than a masterpiece. Droplets of gold inspires precious design. Platinum bursts with intricate freshness. And every pure diamond becomes more than just a girl's best friend. Voda Gold Gem Jewelers, where timeless dreams become a reality. We tailor-make designer gold, platinum, and diamond jewelry. Trade in or remodel your old gold. Clad yourself with classy name-branded watches. We offer insurance valuation and freezer card calculation. Visit us at 534 Ridge Road, Overport, or call 031-208-9142. Voda Gold Gem Jewelers, manufacturers of fine gold and diamond jewelry.
This hadith is sponsored by Ashraful Aid, International Humanitarian Organization.
حديث أدي قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم السلام قبل الكلام. Say assalamu alaikum before you begin speaking. Whenever we meet another Muslim, we should greet him or her with the words assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We should always be the first to greet. The person who greets first gets more reward and it will protect him or her from having pride.
This hadith is sponsored by Ashraful Aid, International Humanitarian Organization.
Are you looking for a meaningful way to fulfill your zakat obligation? Look no further than Ashraful Aid, With our trusted track record, your zakat reaches those who need it the most in the most honorable and dignified manner. Visit our website at www.ashrafulaid.org.
Sunnah a Day, proudly brought to you by Sunpick, 100% pure sunflower cooking oil. Sunpick, cook more with less.
मेरे नबी प्यारे नबी सुन्नत तेरी दुनिया दी.
Sunnah a day, sitting and eating together. The more hands present when sitting down to eat, the greater the blessings.
Sunnah a Day, proudly brought to you by Sunpick, 100% pure sunflower cooking oil. Sunpick, cook more with less.
Imagine this. You're putting together a 7-color meal, from the creamy pasta to the glazed carrots and flavorful onion gravy. This entire meal is made with our 100% pure extra virgin olive oil from our La Familia range, bringing outstanding quality and taste to your kitchen. Shop La Familia 100% pure extra virgin olive oil at any leading supermarkets near you. La Familia, heart of the home.
Urban Woman, sponsored by Vada Gold Gem Jewelers, manufacturers of fine gold, diamond, and platinum jewelry.
There is no man more dear to me throughout the whole of history than the one who was sent as a guide, leading people from darkness to light. His message was simple and clear, that there is one God whom we must all fear, inviting people towards Allah. His name is Muhammad Mustafa. His name is Muhammad Mustafa. بلغ الأولى بكماله كشف الدجى بجماله حسنت جميع خصاله صلوا عليه وآله. He is the greatest man of all time. He came to teach the whole of mankind that we must worship only one Lord. Besides him there is no other God. Islam is what he came to teach. To every corner of the world did he preach, that we can all come together and pray to the one who provides us each day, to the one who provides us each day. بلغ الأولى بكماله كشف الدجى بجماله حسنت جميع خصاله صلوا عليه وآله. He was a shelter for the orphans and poor. He is my only ticket for the heaven door. He confirmed all that was said before. Then the whole world do I love him more. I swear if I only had a chance to go back in time for one glance at the face of Muhammad Amin, I would wonder whether I've had a dream. I would wonder whether I've had a dream. بلغ الأولى بكماله كشف الدجى بجماله حسنت جميع خصاله صلوا عليه وآله. দিবানিশি বলি রে মন আর দিও না যন্ত্রণা
The views and opinions expressed by the guest and presenters of Radio Al Ansar are not necessarily the views and opinions of Radio Al Ansar and the Al Ansar Foundation.
An informative Islamic global perspective. This is Al Ansar News.
Breaking news at 11. National Police Commissioner Fanima Semola says they've seized drugs with a street value of more than 1.5 billion rands in KZN since October last year, and the German government says it plans to resume cooperation with the UN Agency for Palestinians in Gaza. Good morning, I'm Tabila Duma. National Police say a team comprising of senior police, the Hawks and crime intelligence are currently in Brazil. National Police Commissioner Fanima Semola says they've seized drugs with a street value of more than 1.5 billion rands in KZN since October last year. The majority of the drug busts took place at the province's ports on vessels coming from the South American country. The largest consignment seized was at the Durban harbour, valued at 115 million rands in December, believed to have come from Brazil. This week, the Hawks confiscated drugs totaling 15 million rands aboard a ship from Colombia at the Richards Bay port. Massimola says the trend of drugs coming from South America is a problem, but they are working with their counterparts to fight the scourge. The Department of Health says it's investigating an incident where a 41-year-old man was found dead in a parking lot of a clinic in Guamashu in Durban on Monday morning. It is alleged that the patient arrived at the hospital at 6 a.m. and sought help and was directed by a security guard to wait in the queue. Speaking to a news agency, angry patients alleged that the man died while waiting to be attended to. The department said the discovery was made at around 7:30 a.m. in an open space near the pharmacy delivery parking lot in the Guamashu Community Health Center. Meanwhile, the Department of International Relations says it is appalled by the recent grim discovery of a mass grave containing the remains of more than 200 Palestinian civilians at the Nasser Hospital complex in Gaza. Turco says the discovery of the mass graves was made at the Al-Shifa Hospital in the north of the enclave. The South African government says these grim findings call for immediate and comprehensive investigations to ensure justice and accountability. South Africa says Israel continues to disregard rulings of the International Court of Justice and the United Nations resolutions amid its unrelenting bombardment of Gaza. South Africa also says that the lack of accountability by Israel is increasingly clear and called to the international community to act to bring the perpetrators to justice and ensure accountability for the victims and their families. A Chatsworth church leader charged with the rape of a 14-year-old girl has been granted bail of 5,000 rands. The 31-year-old cannot be named until he pleads because he faces a charge of rape was released on bail on Monday in the Chatsworth Magistrates Court. Terms of his bail conditions are that he reports to a local police station twice a week, relocate to a different address and not to interfere with the complainant. The church leader was arrested on the 7th of March in a joint operation by the South African Police Services and the Directorate for Priority Crimes Investigation. And finally, the German government plans to resume cooperation with the UN Agency for Palestinians in Gaza. The Foreign and Development Ministry said in a joint statement today the decision follows an investigation by the former French Foreign Minister Catherine Colonna into whether some UNRWA employees were involved in the 7th of October attacks. The Colonna led a review of the agency's neutrality on Monday concluded Israel had yet to back up its accusations that hundreds of UNRWA staff were operatives in militant groups. Taking a look at the news in Pietermaritzburg on 105.6 FM. Students at the University of KwaZulu-Natal's Pietermaritzburg campus are calling for lectures to be suspended until the National Student Financial Aid Scheme pays their allowances. They are concerned that their landlords could evict them at any time. Yesterday's calls follows a violent protest that saw rubbish bins set on fire and the windows of the campus's Risk Management Services building and library broken on Monday night. Students said that they are protesting over NSFAS not paying their food allowances to them as well as not paying their landlords for their private accommodation. Yesterday, the situation was tense at the university, with police monitoring the campus and adjacent roads, but lectures continued, although some students boycotted classes. Meanwhile, the Mkungundlovu District Police spokesperson Sergeant Sfiso Gwala said a case of public violence and malicious damage to property has been opened at the Alexandra Police Station following the violent protest on Monday night. And finally, Herikwala District Municipality said it hopes the opening of the Donnybrook Police Station will alleviate crime concerns in their communities. Police top brass opened the police station in KwaZulu-Natal on behalf of Minister of Police Bheki Cele. The community has been grappling with criminal activity for a long time, and residents say they are hopeful that they will now see a positive change. That's it for the news in Pietermaritzburg on 105.6 FM. Now taking a look at temperatures. Durban is at 21 to 27, Richards Bay 19 to 28, Tulundi 16 to 28, Ladysmith at 12 to 28, and Margate is at 20 to 26. Your weather in Pietermaritzburg is at 17 to 28, and Newcastle is at 12 to 29. For Al-Ansar News, I'm Tabila Duma.
Urban Woman, sponsored by Vada Gold Gem Jewelers, 534 Peter Mokaba Ridge, Overport.
Shimmer, sparkle, captivate. Nothing less than a masterpiece. Droplets of gold inspires precious design. Platinum bursts with intricate freshness. And every pure diamond becomes more than just a girl's best friend. Voda Gold Gem Jewelers, where timeless dreams become a reality. We tailor-make designer gold, platinum, and diamond jewelry. Trade in or remodel your old gold. Clad yourself with classy name-branded watches. We offer insurance valuation and freezer card calculation. Visit us at 534 Ridge Road, Overport, or call 031-208-9142. Voda Gold Gem Jewelers, manufacturers of fine gold and diamond jewelry.
J.Junaid Jamshed brings you the Super Sale. Enjoy up to 50% off on all items from the 25th of April till the 5th of May at 222 Felix Lamini Road, Overport, or shop online at za.junaidjamshed.com.
Welcome to Simplex Radio. Visit our showroom for the full range of car audio. Our TV department carries top brands with quality LED panels, full HD to Ultra HD, and now the experience of Super Ultra HD. Visit our theater rooms and transform your home with brands like Onkyo, Integra, Denon, Boston Acoustics, Yamaha, and more for quality audio visual experience. Now available, full range of home appliances. A one-stop shopping experience. Call 031 306 4029 or Kenilworth Park, 202 Brickfield Road, Overport. Simplex Radio, the name you can trust.
اللهم احفظ المسجد الأقصى من اليهود الحاقدين. اللهم أعد المسجد الأقصى إلى رحاب المسلمين. اللهم وطهر المسجد الأقصى من اليهود الغاصبين. اللهم عليك بهم فإنهم لا يعجزونك يا قوي يا متين. اللهم منزل الكتاب مجري السحاب هازم الأحزاب سريع الحساب اهزم اليهود وزلزلهم يا قوي يا عزيز.
The Outrage Slice of Life campaign. Since its inception, our Slice of Life has touched the lives of countless individuals through our distribution to schools, old age homes, orphanages, and deserving families within our community. This initiative has been instrumental in alleviating hunger. For only 9 Rand a loaf, you will be providing a family with their daily staple, bread. Donate now on www.alansar.org.za or call Outreach on 031 208 1601.
We live in an age where digital screens often replace open skies and genuine smiles. The Breakfast Rush Family Fun Run invites you to reconnect. Join us next Saturday at Blue Lagoon and let's reclaim what's often lost in our busy lives. True connection and community spirit. Experience the joy of a shared journey along NMR Avenue. Embrace the beauty of our city's promenade and indulge in a delightful picnic after crossing the finish line. Make the 27th of April a testament to what matters most, spending quality times with your loved ones. Don't let these precious moments slip away. Dial 031 208 1601 to secure your spot in a celebration of life and laughter. Be there, because some things are too important to miss.
Urban Woman, sponsored by Vada Gold Gem Jewelers, 534 Peter Mokaba Ridge, Overport.
سلام على المصطفى رسول إمام بنور الصفا صلاة سلام على المصطفى رسول إمام بنور الصفا حبيب الإله أنار الحياة وقلبي يراه كمثل القمر بمدح الرسول يزيد الأمل ويأتي القبول بخير العمل صلاة سلام على المصطفى رسول إمام بنور الصفا مرتبي رسول أحمد مصطفى.
So the answers are coming through for the riddle. I have 6 eggs. I broke 2 eggs. I ate 2 eggs and I fried 2 eggs. How many eggs are left? So I want to ask you a question. And I'll ask the riddle. You send me through the answers. I want to ask you a question. What is happening on Saturday, the 27th of April? Let me know what you think the answer is before we chat more about it in a few.
أفتخر صلاة سلام على المصطفى رسول إمام بنور الصفا مرتبي رسول أحمد مصطفى وبصلا نكنش إمام نور واتباع أمتي قالها المصطفى يومها كل عبد بالرسول اكتفى
لوحة رسومها يتميت وشذر يبدع يا بقال الأبد لوحة.
Now, I asked about eggs, and generally we have eggs for breakfast. And when you hear this specific voice, you're going to think it's the breakfast rush. Assalamu alaikum and welcome to Urban Women, Nishal.
Thank you. I brought 4 eggs with me.
Why are you doing that? Why are you? I was
Bringing
going
my
to
own
ask
food.
you. So
were going to offer.
He heard me asking the riddle. I have 6 eggs. I broke 2 eggs. I ate 2 eggs and fried 2 eggs. How brilliant is that? You brought 4 eggs. Okay, that's great. Any eggs that's going to be happening, or you think people will carry that for the fun run?
Do you remember that? Was it primary school? Hey, egg and spoon race.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
I do.
Jumping in a sack.
Yeah. How did you fare in those kind of races?
I was very athletic and very competitive. So pretty well.
Wow.
We used to boil the egg the night before, not tell anybody about it.
Cheater. So are you planning on cheating with regards to the fun run?
I'm going to be inside the studio with Zach, and we're going to be doing the show from 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. On Saturday morning, live from the Blue Lagoon ground. We're going to be doing that.
The rest of you guys are going to be walking the route, running the route, jogging the route, strolling the route, whatever. And then we'll just meet you back there when we're going to have a picnic.
That's absolutely wonderful.
Yeah.
Now, you've had fun runs in the past, right?
No.
No.
This is the first one.
This is why did I think that there was, prior to me is joining Urban Women?
Oh, the only thing we should run here is our mouths.
Well, this is
I
super
still do, but
exciting.
anyway.
Super exciting.
Yep.
You know what, Nishal? The other day I was actually getting messages, people saying that I can't seem to register online. What advice do you have to give them?
Try again.
Try again.
So
Simple
what
as
was?
that.
Yeah, literally. So what was going on was the website was getting. What did we say this morning? Overwhelmed. The website was getting overwhelmed with the response that was coming
There we
through.
go.
So the cache was getting full, and then we just needed one of our guys, the administrators, to go back in there, clean it up, pacify the website, say, "Don't worry, it might be okay," and let more people come through. So that's what we're doing. That every couple of hours now, just going in the back end of the website, refreshing it, cleaning it up, so more people can use it. So folks can still go now onto the website, fill in the form, do their registration, submit the payment. They can come here if they want to
and do it
during office hours. Get the registration and payment done here. Just remember to take your receipt with you when you're leaving. And the last option, and we don't want to push this one here too much, but you can register on the morning, on the day, on Saturday.
Right.
But those registrations are going to be closing very early so that we can start the race on time. Our intention is to start on time.
And what is the on time?
Latest 6:45, eh? No. Kidding. 6:30.
6:30 Indian time,
That's-
or 6:30 like 6:30.
6:30 we'll be checking, Arabic time.
Yeah, because after that it's 15 minutes later. Boss.
15 minutes. But like I said, our intention is to start on time. We've been advertising 6:30. A lot of people have paid very early.
Wonderful.
They're going to get there very early. They're going to be sitting and waiting, and we don't want to, get them irritated or whatever the case may be. So we want to try and start as close to on time as possible. We're there.
That's great.
Yeah.
I often see people walking and doing the park run. They do it on the promenade. And I think many of them will probably be excited
Quite a
and
few.
joining the TBR on Saturday, inshallah.
Right.
So have you ever taken part in any fun runs in your life prior to this?
So I know I might not look like it these days, but I was an athlete back in the day. So it was 100 meter KZN, 200 meter KZN, 400 meter relay,
Wow.
discus, and javelin.
Now that's
Discus, I think I still hold the record at my high school till today. I think so, because I lost it. I threw it out of the ground. No, seriously. So these days, no. The training, we used to train 4 days a week. These days, if I get to train 4 days in a month, I'll be lucky. So,
Hence you say just, you're running your mouth at the moment.
Exactly.
And you're going to do the same on Saturday. That's exciting.
Absolutely.
You know what? Everybody gets excited. And I think people are getting excited because, you know what? As I said, consciousness is shifting. People are getting more into exercise and they're getting healthier and encouraging their children. So it's going to be amazing for the families. But tell us some of the wonderful prizes. What do you have in store? I know you're going to be spoiling a lot of people.
So I want to say, firstly, thank you very, very much, Vodacom, to outside of Vodacom stores, to Vivo, the brand, together with Vodacom, that's come on as our chief name sponsors. So they're going to be there with on-the-spot prizes.
Fantastic.
They're giving you your 500 goodie bags to the 500 people that finish the race first. The first 500 that complete. Also, first 500 that complete will get medals. Right. And then you've got First Fitness. And I want to say thank you very much to Brother Ahmed and his team that have come on board as well. First Fitness says, well, if somebody needs it, the sports massage, we've got male and female, that will be there. So
great.
First Fitness says, no problem, we'll take care of you from that point of view. They're as well. They've got one of the activation areas where they'll be giving out water to people that are participating and all of that.
Wonderful.
So to Brother Ahmed and his team at First Fitness, thank you so much for coming on board there as well. He did allude to a little bit of free usage of the gym. but we'll talk more about that on Saturday morning at the event.
Okay.
Because this is not something we're going to give away on air.
Okay,
Right?
very exciting.
Yeah, Zach's ears just went.
Yeah. Even
Free gym,
I.
yeah.
Through my, you won't see it. My job is on, right?
Exactly. So what we'll do is we'll talk about that to the folks that are there on Saturday morning.
Fantastic.
We're looking forward to that as well. So there's a lot that's going to be happening. Spot prizes on the morning. We're going to be walking around because Urban Women started this whole story about who's got the best
Perfect picnic basket. Absolutely.
Yeah. So a bunch of us are going to walk around and just have a look at
Nice.
everybody's setups and what have you.
Please
and
take
then
those pictures, eh?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. So there's a prize to be given away on that one there as well. You know, it's not like we're not giving away a trip to the moon, you know, but there's a prize to be given away.
It's a nice prize. I'd like to win
You
that.
saw that, right?
Yeah,
you
I
saw
love
that.
it.
That's a big box.
That's a nice one.
Big box.
Absolutely.
So there's a lot happening.
That's great. That's exciting. You know what, Nishal? Maybe there's some new people that have never taken part in a fun run before and are excited because it's TBR and it's you and things like that. So tell us any tips to share for the beginners, for new people, new entrants.
Hey, listen, wear comfy shoes.
Number one.
Right? No high heels.
Uh-huh.
No hard soled shoes.
Right.
If you've already got this, right? I'm not going to tell you go shopping now. Right? Higher at the back than it is at the front, your tackies.
Right.
It will help you better support your foot better whilst you're walking distance, like 5Ks of distance. And then obviously hydrate. So we've got 4 different watering points, the activation areas that will be available on the day. So we will be supplying with sachet water. But getting into it, you should hydrate as well. Stretches before you have to warm up and limber up. You can't just shock your body just by getting on into it.
Yeah.
So you got to warm up, limber up, all of those things, and carry a picnic basket.
Carry a picnic basket. How can we forget that one?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. I'm just trying to see what's the weather for Saturday.
Don't do that.
Why?
Don't do that.
It's good weather.
Don't
I'm
do that.
excited. It's nice weather.
Shall I tell her the knock joke that I just learned this weekend? Because now I feel like knocking wood.
Who's there? Who's there?
Exactly. So we don't know what the weather's going to be like.
It's good weather.
Just leave it alone.
It's good one. Take that one, what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, definitely.
As we wrap up, I want to ask you one last question. What are you most excited about the fun run?
I'm going to have my family there.
Oh, how fantastic.
So literally, the TBR team, the Al Ansar family,
Uh-huh.
and the Al Ansar family is everybody listening right now. If you're on the other side of the speaker, you're part of the family. It's as simple as that. You know, the extended family. But then my kids, my wife will be there as well. So
everything special.
Those exactly, to have everything around you that you want to be around you for that morning is going to be absolutely special. And then watching, like, an 82-year-old gentleman called us this morning.
Oh.
He's 82 years old.
Yeah.
And he's already limbering up to get that 5Ks down under his belt.
Wow. How inspiring is that?
Absolutely. So to see members of our society, from babies in prams, because I know there's 1 or 2 coming through, all the way to the nannies and the nanas, into the 80s, if not 90s, being there, and everybody in between as well.
Wow.
That's the power of radio.
That's wonderful. That's beautiful. So Sister Asmat says, salams, best to wear an old pair when walking. It's most comfortable. I suppose your foot is already adjusted
So the
to
old
it.
pair already knows all the kinks and what have you. It knows where it is.
That's absolutely wonderful. We'll be excited about that. Remember to go onto the website and register for the Family Fun Run that's happening on Saturday. It's going to be an amazing day. I really wish I could be there, but how's that? Sunnah Day is falling on that day, and I start at 7 a.m. in the morning. So I'm looking forward to seeing some of those fabulous pictures of that perfect picnic basket, because some of the answers that were coming through were really amazing, very innovative.
Now, the last picnic that we did at the beach, there was one family that really and truly went all out. I've got that picture somewhere.
Yeah.
The moment I find it, I'm going to post it, and you guys are going to see this. If they can beat that, then they're guaranteed to win.
Okay, so post it.
Later, today.
I like that. And also, if somebody comes with biryani, will you take a picture for me?
No, I'll be too busy eating the biryani. Come on now.
Because, you know, I mean, at the end of the day, this is Durban, right?
Exactly.
People are just so happy and just proud to be Indians. We'll do what we like. And that's what I love. That's what I love. Bring what you love. And if there's biryani, I want a picture.
I'll try.
Thank you, Nishal. All the best for Saturday. We'll keep you wonderful listeners updated more about the fun run as we continue through the rest of the week. Until then, ciao.
Come before me, I need you here with me by my side. side, by my side. We look for stories of love in places dark and cold, when we have a guiding light for the whole world to behold. We're so selfish in our ways to the ones we hold so close. Our own pleasure and happiness is what we value most. But she sacrificed all her wealth and everything she had, and he honored her and gave her faith when the times were bad, when times were bad.
So in a bit after the ad break, I'm going to be chatting about waking up early. Why do you think you should be waking up early? Do you believe in waking up early? Are you somebody that wakes up early? Early bird catches the worm. Of course, we know that. Or you somebody that likes to sleep in till as late as possible. How are you? Which one are you? Early bird or nah? Let me know.
But then he came across some jewelry that Khadija had.
Urban Woman, sponsored by Vada Gold Gem Jewelers, where timeless dreams become a reality.
Advertising pays. Get your business on the map through advertising with Radio Al Ansar, the station with a proven record. Let's check with Simplex Radio to find out the impact on their business by advertising with Radio Al Ansar.
For us, it works very well. Our sales have increased and more people know about our store. I would definitely recommend advertising on Radio Al Ansar anytime.
There you have it. Join the airwaves and take it up to another level. Call us on 031-208-1601 and ask for Fatima Shahina or Faraz Bucks, our consultants. Let your name be heard by thousands of people. Radio Al Ansar, your partner in business.
If your evening is like this,
Traffic is perfect. Yo, mama, I wash your windscreen very nice.
take your moment to enjoy that blissful alone time while you relax in a Satiskin bubble bath. Also available in shower gel and hand wash, the Satiskin range is pH balanced for satin soft skin. Satiskin, take your moment.
Shimmer, sparkle, captivate. Nothing less than a masterpiece. Droplets of gold inspires precious design. Platinum bursts with intricate freshness. And every pure diamond becomes more than just a girl's best friend. Voda Gold Gem Jewelers, where timeless dreams become a reality. We tailor-make designer gold, platinum, and diamond jewelry. Trade in or remodel your old gold. Clad yourself with classy name-branded watches. We offer insurance valuation and freezer card calculation. Visit us at 534 Ridge Road, Overport, or call 031-208-9142. Voda Gold Gem Jewelers, manufacturers of fine gold and diamond jewelry.
Urban Woman, sponsored by Vada Gold Gem Jewelers, where timeless dreams become a reality.
سلام على المصطفى رسول إمام بنور الصفا صلاة سلام على المصطفى رسول إمام بنور الصفا حبيب الإله أنار الحياة وقلبي.
Sister Latifa says, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Where do we leave our picnic basket when walking? Now, that's a fair question. Of course, leave it in your car. Of course, I think it's the safest. And when you're done, go grab it and all the things that you need to have a comfy, nice, lovely, enjoyable picnic indeed. So there's a prize up for that. So it makes it even more exciting. Now, I'm asking about whether you are the type of person that wakes up early or not. What is it? Some people really struggle to get out of bed early early in the morning. And we know getting up early in the morning is the best way to start the day. Yes, while the old saying, the early bird gets the worm, may not resonate well with people today, getting up early to do a morning run, leisurely read a newspaper over your coffee and overnight oats, or just having a less stressful commute, well, that certainly will. Getting up early is actually the secret ingredient to the success of many entrepreneurs, athletes, and medical professionals. Now, that's because it gives them a head start to their day and allows them to get more done while the world is still sleeping. And of course, there's also a host of other health benefits to setting your alarm clock back 1 hour more. So listen up to these 5 good reasons as to why you should wake up early in the morning. Now, it may help to improve your cognitive function. Yes, you heard right. That's what we all want. People who get up early in the morning can concentrate better. They're more attentive and they stay energized throughout the day. Since people's brains are more alert in the morning, focusing on important tasks earlier will allow you to make better decisions than people who actually work later. So 2010 Harvard University study actually found that morning people have better problem-solving skills, get better grades in school, and, listen up, land higher paying jobs. No wonder it's such a beautiful sunnah to wake up for Qiyamul Layl. It's so important for us. Allah Azza wa Jal makes one salah fard, and that is the one early in the morning, which is Fajr. So whatever our deen makes fard and encourages us to do, there's always benefits, remember, to our body, mind, and soul. Now, if you're struggling to sleep, and waking up early makes going to bed earlier easier and makes you get consistent sleep and wake times. This helps to regulate your circadian rhythm and can lead to better quality of sleep. So getting adequate sleep may lower your blood pressure, boost your immune system and mood, as well as improve your brain function, as we mentioned. Plus, on the flip side, people who tend to be night owls are more likely to feel tired and develop sleep disorders. And of course, let's face it, nothing starts a day better than eating a healthy breakfast. So you have more time to enjoy your breakfast. After all, food is the fuel people need to feel energized and ready to face the world. Just grabbing a coffee and a pastry at the drive-thru will not give you what you need. So enjoy a nutritious breakfast of healthy eggs, yeah, that's a riddle, muffins or Greek yogurt and fruit to start your day off right. Remember, eggs contain everything your body needs. So keep it simple, keep it easy, keep it quick, have an egg. Also, let's talk about exercise. If you're too tired or too busy to work out at the end of the day, then try going to the gym or for a run first thing in the morning. Now, a morning workout initiates a rush of the feel-good endorphins that can obviously lift your mood, lower stress, reduce anxiety, and increase your energy levels. Isn't that what we all want? And of course, not forgetting more time for yourself. Waking up early allows you to watch the sunrise and have quiet time at home before your spouse gets up, the kids start the wild dash to school. Remember, self-care is vitally important, so take this time to enjoy your coffee or your cup of tea. Take your give some attention to your pet if you would like. Write your shopping list, organize your calendar, or just take some extra me time. Setting your alarm clock earlier will give you the gift of extra time. So remember to rise and shine.
इबादत करते थे बुत खाने हैं धर्राए मेरे नबी जब आए कहने लगी मखलूक खुदा ला इलाहा इल्लल्लाह गुलशन कलमा पढ़ते हैं चिड़िया कलमा पढ़ती है दुनिया की मखलूक सभी जिक्र खुदा का करती है गुलशन कलमा पढ़ते हैं चिड़िया कलमा पढ़ती है दुनिया की मखलूक
Yes, Mrs. Ahmed is correct. She says, Salam. Nishal gave the answer to the riddle. He said he came with 4 eggs. Absolutely. So everybody who answered, 4 eggs, you are right. Fazi, Amina, number ending with 7318, Sister Razia, A lot of Razias here. Then there's Sister Razia Kader, but she sends us another message. Sister Suraya, absolutely. I don't know if I'm missing on anybody's names. Sister Razia Khan, yes, Saram's RR. She also sends 4 eggs. A year and a half ago, we family members, around 50 of us, walked from Milky Lane to Blue Lagoon. Even my hubby walked, finishing off with hugs, and all finished off with brekkie in the lagoon. Oh, how wonderful. These are memories that you definitely cherish, 50 of you guys. SubhanAllah. May Allah Azza wa Jal increase that muhabba amongst you and your family and keep it. Ameen.
في الليل أناجيك إلهي يا نور الأكوان الباهي لست جحودا بل ساهي.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, my beautiful sister Razia. Brother Zakaria, you are amazing. Don't you ever forget that. Every new day is a chance to thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for what you have. Every new day is another chance to change something in your life. That's true. That's true. On a side note, what would you like to change in your life? What area would you like to change? So instead of complaining, what would you like to change? Here's a new day. Here's your chance. Here's your opportunity. Getting back to the message. Ensure the change is turning towards earning Jannah. Ameen. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us hidayah and take us on the true path of Sirat al-Mustaqim. Ameen. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you, my beautiful sister Razia, Zakaria, and your team. Absolutely. Ameen. Jazakallah khair, sister Ruqayya. Sister Jamila shares with us, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Power of istighfar. Astaghfirullah alladhi la ilaha illa huwa al-hayyul qayyum wa atubu ilayh. I seek the forgiveness of Allah, the Almighty, whom there is none worthy of worship except Him, the living, the eternal, and I repent unto Him. Hazrat Abu Sa'id radiallahu anhu narrated that our beloved Master sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, a person who says the above 3 times when he retires to bed, even if he has committed sins as much as the foam of an ocean, he will still be forgiven. So inshallah, remember to recite this 3 times when you retire to bed. Astaghfirullah alladhi la ilaha illa huwa al-hayyul qayyum wa atubu ilayh.
دعوتك مولاي وبسطت مع الفجر يداي فارزقني الرحمة فعل ما تشاء.
Sister Razia Kader also sends through the answer to the riddle, and she says, Assalamu alaikum, Allahu Akbar, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, Alhamdulillah, we woke up to see another day. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make it easy for us, purify our minds, put joy in our hearts, increase our iman, elevate us beyond our expectations. Ameen, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Thankful and grateful.
وإن كثرت عيوبك في البرايا وسرك أن يكون لها غطاء تستر بس.
Sister Shamim Hafaji sends us a dua. Allah grant us sincerity in our du'as, acceptance of our good deeds, gratitude for all the good, devotion in our salah, and forgiveness for our shortcomings. Ameen.
فإن شماتة الأعداء بلاء ولا ترجو السماحة من بخيل.
Sister Farida Ibrahim always sends us wonderful messages every day, and today she requests that we please make dua for her. She is not well, so let's make special dua. Allah Azza wa Jal grant Sister Farida Ibrahim and all those who are sick complete shifa with afiyah. Ameen.
لا حزن يدوم ولا سرور ولا بؤس عليك ولا رخاء إذا ما كنت ذا قلب قنوع فأنت ومالك.
Yes, that's actually interesting. If there's one thing that you would like to change in your life, one area, one avenue, one aspect, what is it? You don't have to share that with me, but I'd like you to reflect, because every day it's about growing. Every day is about, taking the opportunity to improve, to become better. It's pointless living in a state of regret where it's like, oh, my life is just so terrible. Oh, why does this always happen to me? Why did this have to be this way? Why other people's lives just are different? Well, there's the opportunity to change. Remember, nothing changes unless you change. So until you change, nothing's going to change. So identify that aspect, that area you would like to change, and start to work on it, inshallah. After the break, we'll be touching base with the Al Ansar shop. Let's find out what they're stocking, what's happening, what's new, and what you can grab. Stay tuned. Urban Woman, sponsored by Vada Gold Gem Jewelers, manufacturers of fine gold, diamond, and platinum jewelry.
Looking to book a venue for that special occasion? Come and book the Conference Centre on 207 West Road or Community Hall on 189 West Road, which accommodates 120 to 300 people with ample and safe parking. For all your hall requirements, contact the reservations department on 031 208 1601 or email us at reservations@alansar.org.za. Save the date. Don't delay. Book away.
Shimmer, sparkle, captivate. Nothing less than a masterpiece. Droplets of gold inspires precious design. Platinum bursts with intricate freshness. And every pure diamond becomes more than just a girl's best friend. Voda Gold Gem Jewelers, where timeless dreams become a reality. We tailor-make designer gold, platinum, and diamond jewelry. Trade in or remodel your old gold. Clad yourself with classy name-branded watches. We offer insurance valuation and freezer card calculation. Visit us at 534 Ridge Road, Overport, or call 031 208 9142. Voda Gold Gem Jewelers, manufacturers of fine gold and diamond jewelry.
Urban Woman, sponsored by Vada Gold Gem Jewelers, manufacturers of fine gold, diamond, and platinum jewelry.
يا من صليت بكل الأنبياء يا من في قلبك رحمة للناس يا من ألفت
Off the Bookshelf, bringing you the latest from the Al Ansar Book and Media Center.
It's a gorgeous Wednesday. If you're out on the road, be safe. If you're busy working, enjoy it. It's midweek. Hey, the weekend is not too far away. And if you're just at home chilling, be grateful for your surrounding and, of course, everything else. So it's time for us to find out what's happening at the Al Ansar shop. Assalamu alaikum, Sister Anisa. Welcome back.
Walaikum salam. How are you, Sister Razia?
Always good, alhamdulillah. How are you doing?
Alhamdulillah. It's good to be here.
Always love having you in. I see you, and I told you, it's that reminder, like, okay, from Zohar to Asr, remember to make dua. You are that reminder for me.
That's so sweet, Jazakallah.
What's happening?
I bought a book from the Al Ansar shop called Darlings of Durban. It's a novel by Shafinaz Hassim. The reason why I'm going to read a snippet from this book is because on May 4th, that's Saturday, May 4th, we are having a meet and greet with Sister Shafinaz Hassim at the Al Ansar shop from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m.
How exciting.
So inshallah, listeners, do come in. That's Saturday, May 4th, meet and greet with Sister Shafinaz Hassim at the Al Ansar shop, and that's from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. So a little bit about the book. It's Darlings of Durban, a novel by Shafinaz Hassim. I chose chapter 4.
This is my favorite part, when you read to us.
Oh, so sweet. So chapter 4. Sophia allowed the cool breeze to wash over her as she sat down to pray near the poolside. It was so pleasant just before 5 a.m. It was going to be a warm day. The morning air held a mystical stillness about it. It was her favorite time of day. She woke for Fajr prayers and then spent about half an hour reflecting on a few pages of Quran. When she felt replenished, she usually sauntered over to her home studio or sat in the jacuzzi for a while before the children came down for breakfast and turned up the tempo of her day. After they left, Mavani came for a quick yoga session. Beyond that, the day surrendered to meal prep and homework, managing her household and keeping things in order for the rest of the family. She felt grateful for a life filled with joy, luxury, and contentment. She was looking forward to meeting up with the girls for brunch today. It had been ages since they'd had a proper sit down. The darlings were up to date on all the important happenings in one another's lives, but nothing beats sitting around the table with your friends and getting the tea in real time. Sophia was full with excitement. Today was an occasion to get dressed up and spend some time catching up over delicious treats. She had hoped to host them at home, but they insisted that she relax and that they would go out to eat at one of their favorite restaurants, an eclectic space known for its secluded garden spaces, pretty tea sets, and divine cuisine. She knew the cousins Farhana Sahib and Razia Osman from varsity days. They were teenagers when they met, and she considered them childhood friends. Razia's successful physiotherapy practice in Joburg kept her busy and somewhat aloof. Farhana juggled home life, her feeding scheme, and life's various ups and downs. Sophia felt a pang of guilt for not making more time to check up on her. It would be good to see them in person. So, Darlings of Durban is a novel by Shafinaz Hassam. I don't want to give too much away, but if you want to know why the book is called Darlings of Durban, do come into the Al-Ansar shop and purchase it. And you can also come in on Saturday, May 4th and meet Sister Shafinaz Hassam at the Al-Ansar shop as well.
Well, as the last part you read, it will be good to see her in person.
In person, gee. So, okay, just a little. It's about a group of friends that have a WhatsApp group that's called Darlings of Durban.
Oh, that's interesting.
Gee, so and it's about their life and their story.
Lovely.
Gee.
And of course, you can purchase this book from the Al-Ansar
From the
shop.
Al-Ansar shop. Gee. Other books also available by Sister Shafinaz Hassam at the Al-Ansar shop. We have Daughters Are Diamonds, Memos for Kimia, Belly of Fire, Sophia, Soul Seeds for Shade and Solitude, Nisa Kamar and the Master of Junaval, The Garden of Long and Loving, The Garden of Love and Longing, Princess Rasgula and the Ponytail Monster, Nisa Kamar and the Rainbow Healer Society, The Economics of Love and Happiness, and Nisa Kamar and the Legend of Kothar. So those are some books available at the Al-Ansar shop, also written by Sister Shafinaz Hassam. So also at the Al-Ansar shop, we have exclusive to Al-Ansar shop is our Hayatam products. Hayatam products is not only full with nature's finest raw ingredients to nourish and beautify your skin, but also it packs Nurani benefits as specific ayats of the Quran have been included in the formulation of the products to ensure both physical and spiritual barakah in your skincare regime. In our Hayatam range, we have the collagen body butter, your hydrating body scrub, your Hayatam face cream, Hayatam face serum, and my favorite, the Hayatam Medirab. And we also have restocked on Shilajit, pure Shilajit, sourced from the Himalayas. It's a destroyer of weakness. Some benefits of Shilajit: it increases energy and vitality, enhanced cognitive function, anti-aging properties, hormone balancing, and immune system support. So Shilajit's rich mineral and antioxidant content can bolster the immune system, enhancing the body's natural defense mechanism. So we have restocked on pure Shilajit that's available at the Al-Ansar shop. We also restocked on the chill pill. So I know Sister Razia has used the chill pill, so she can tell us more about that.
Well, I love that it's natural and it's halal and that
Gee.
you don't get addicted to it, because that's the one thing people get, what can I say, they're cautious about, they're wary about, nothing that's addictive. And the
gee.
good thing is, if you're really suffering with an anxiety or even you can't sleep, you just take it and you feel it working within minutes. That's the
Yeah,
amazing and
alhamdulillah.
non-addictive, which is great. That's the best part of it.
Also new at the Al-Ansar shop, we have a Hal Hayat's range of oil, where we have the rosehip oil, the kalunji oil, hair oil, beard oil, also your headache roll-on, congestion roll-on, sinus soother roll-on, also eucalyptus oil, peppermint oil, spearmint oil, lavender oil, and rosemary oil. So that's a whole range of oils available at the Al-Ansar shop. We're also stocking the foot roller. So some benefits of using a foot roller: it stimulates nerve endings at the bottom of the feet, helps to stimulate the pressure points under your feet, can help improve mobility and flexibility in the feet and body, helps increase circulation in the feet, helps relieve tired feet, helps relieve sore foot aches, can help the painful symptoms of plantar fasciitis, and can be used anytime and anywhere. So also this is very good for our Hajis that are going for Hajj. If you're in the plane and for long hours, you can also use the foot roller for your foot there. Also, we have the Optimum Wellness Optimum Gold Collagen. the alkaline powder, vitamin C powder, and your MSM capsules in a combo for just $8.95. We also have the vitamin C and your alkaline powder for $2.95, and your collagen on its own for $4.95. Then we come to our artery cleanser, which is by Betel Asal House of Honey, which may help with blocked arteries, cholesterol, joint pains, high blood pressure, wheezing, common cold and flu, increases energy, fights against bacteria, viruses, and yeast infections, also fatty liver, skin disease, aids in weight loss and shortness of breath. That's your artery cleanser by Betel Asal House of Honey. And for our Hajj and Umrah listeners, we have the Wudu socks, which is certified by leading ulema, non-leather socks for Masa. It's comfortable and convenient, moisture wicking and anti-pulling, and suitable for men and women. Also, other Hajj and Umrah items available are Aram belts, men's vests, ladies short camis and knee-length burqas, and also glide solid that's available. That's all for our Hajis that are going for Hajj, inshallah. Also, still with our health section, we have the Nature's Secret, let food be thy medicine and medicine be thy food. We have the Shalaki, which relieves properties that are useful in treating arthritis and joint pains. We have Ashwagandha, it's an anti-stress agent that imparts a sense of well-being and helps in coping with life's daily stresses. We also have the organic turmeric, which has natural anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. Your Himalayan salt is the most natural and unprocessed salt available. It provides the body with 84 traces of minerals and other biocompounds. So these are some items available in our Nature's Secrets stand. That's let food be thy medicine and medicine be thy food. Not forgetting our Al-Ansar Deli is open, so you can come in and try our delicious burgers, sausage rolls, sandwiches, and roti wraps. And Al-Ansar Delhi's special here as well. So to wrap up, you can email bookshop@alansar.org.za, shop online, that's www.alansarshop.co.za, visit our Facebook and Instagram page at Al-Ansar Shop. You can call 031-208-1601 or visit us at 207 West Road, Overport, where Brother Amini, Sister Fatima, Hajra, Safia, Salan, and myself would gladly assist you. Our trading hours for the shop is Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., Saturdays, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., Sunday and public holidays, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. The trading hours for Al-Ansar Delhi is Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., Saturdays, 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. That's your Al-Ansar shop, your one-stop Islamic shop, and your Al-Ansar Delhi, your feel-good food.
I just ordered my lunch from there, so I'm all good.
Well, what you
I'll
having
be feeling
for lunch?
good. I went for the sausage roll and chips.
Oh,
for some reason,
nice.
I'm just listening for that.
That's
It's
nice.
been a while, hey, because
Gee,
even before Ramadan, I have been
haven't been there.
I've been trying to be good.
Gee, Alhamdulillah. So listeners, you all know Sister Razia is having lunch at the Al-Ansar Delhi. To come and visit us there.
Sister Anisa, always awesome having you on Urban Women.
Jazakallah.
Until next time, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam.
يا ورجعني ليك يا ربي يا نبي نديك جود عليا قلبي ناديك رجع ندمان لك يا رحمن توب عليا ورجعني ليك.
Urban Woman, sponsored by Vada Gold Gem Jewelers, 534 Peter Mokaba Ridge, Overport.
Shimmer, sparkle, captivate. Nothing less than a masterpiece. Droplets of gold inspires precious design.